All right, forget everything you think you know about scary planets from science fiction. We're about to take a tour of real worlds out there in our galaxy that are so much more terrifying than anything Hollywood could ever dream up. And the scariest part? These places actually exist.
There's this great line that really captures it. The universe, it turns out, has an imagination far more twisted and creative than any horror writer who ever lived.
And its creations are, well, they're real. I mean, these aren't just theories. These are planets that have been confirmed by scientists who are looking at data so completely bizarre it just shatters everything we thought we knew about how planets are supposed to work.
So let's start with what we're calling the universe's twisted imagination. This is where the fundamental laws of physics themselves are the monster.
You see, when we first started finding planets outside our solar system, we kind of expected to find neat, orderly systems like ours. You know, small rocky planets on the inside, big gas giants on the outside. But what we actually found? Total chaos. It forced us to completely rethink everything.
And that chaos leads to some seriously brutal conditions. So let's talk about planets where the daily weather forecast isn't just bad, it's a literal death sentence.
Take a look at planet 1897-33b. From far away, it's this beautiful, calm-looking blue marble, almost like a twin of Earth. But that gorgeous blue color, it's not from oceans of water. It's from an atmosphere where it rains molten glass, sideways.
Yeah, you heard that right. And those tiny shards of glass are being whipped around by winds screaming at over 4,000 miles per hour. That's 7 times the speed of sound. We're talking winds so violent, they would shred you to pieces in a fraction of a second.
And this place is not some kind of one-off cosmic freak show. Oh no, the universe has a whole menu of lethal weather. We're talking planets where it rains liquid iron, worlds where it snows actual rubies and sapphires, and planets so hot that rock vaporizes, rises into the atmosphere, and rains back down.
So what in the world causes this stuff? Well, a lot of the time, it's because a planet is tidally locked. Basically, one side of the planet is permanently baked by its star in an eternal day, while the other side is frozen solid in an endless night. And that massive temperature difference creates these non-stop supersonic winds that just endlessly circle the planet.
Okay, so we've covered lethal skies. Let's move on to planets where the very ground beneath your feet is a nightmare. I mean, planets made of stuff that just sounds impossible.
First, a quick definition you'll need for this next one: a super-Earth. Now, this doesn't mean it's a better Earth. It's just a term for a rocky planet that's bigger than ours, but still smaller than something like Neptune.
So let's imagine a